Have you ever wanted a dream to realize that you felt like you had to do it before dying? Well, I think this is actually how my things to do before I die list was born. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. Please don't mind my hair today, my conditions. Unfortunately, I can't stay with my hair down because it's too hot today to deal with that. So yeah, don't mind me, please. Um, Hi, welcome in. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Hoshi. I go by they any pronouns, and today I am sharing with you and the world my things to do before I die list. Well, if you don't know, today is my birthday. I mean, today in the future. Anyway, that's not that important. But at the same time, I felt like this was the perfect video for my birthday because these are things that I want to do before I die, and the clock is ticking. Kinda. I mean, not really. I'm only 24. So please, no, it's not ticking. But on the 19th of August of 2024, this list officially became true on my Google Docs. And I think most of these things I already have it I did in my mind as a list, but I always need to write, note down things. You know me, if you saw my journaling video, you perfectly know that. First thing, the most important thing that won't surprise those who already know me is visiting Paris. I know it sounds kind of silly because it's not that big dream, kind of difficult to achieve. I live in Italy, like Paris is not that far, but at the same time, I was never able to visit it in my first 24 years of my life, which is totally fine. But I always had Paris as my dream city since when I think I saw the photo of it. So since when I know about Paris, probably. Um, and I don't feel like it's a city where I will live forever. Or maybe yes, I don't know. It's not that's not my dream. Okay, but I really want to visit the city. I really resonate with Paris. I love the aesthetic, and I know that maybe I am just a victim of people romanticizing Paris. It's fine. It's fine. I accept that. I accept that I am a victim of that. But I really, really want to visit it. I would love to make a stroll next to the Seine and visit the Tour Eiffel and see Notre Dame in real life. I was devastated when Notre Dame went on fire. I was devastated. I'm not joking. I was like, oh my god, life is so short. I have to visit things now before they got destroyed. Next thing is visiting Japan, which now you will say. Don't be scared, please, people. I swear, I swear it's not all about traveling, right? Maybe, maybe only a third of this list is about traveling, or maybe a little bit more. Okay, okay, don't judge me. Okay, the world is amazing to visit. We have a lot of beautiful things in the world, and I love traveling. Okay, I love to visit new places. I love to see different culture and traditions, and Japan was always my dream as well. And I know that there is this idea that, oh my god, like all people that are anime fans want to visit Japan. That's not it. I don't care. I don't care if it's the land where anime were born. Okay? Next. I put the other travel things later so that I change a little bit because we have write a song. This Okay, I know that my dream sounds kind of silly, a little bit. They might sound silly, but actually, like I love music, I love songwriting, and I love to write. I also sometimes write poetry, kinda. I try at least. But um, yeah, I dream of it. I want absolutely in life to write a song. Doesn't mean like post it, publish it, share it to the world. I want to write a song that is mine and only mine, that I can sing when I relate to the song, when I feel that thing about the song. Eventually, probably more songs because we have so many feelings. And, as a singer, because I sing a lot, I love to sing about things that I relate to in the moment that I relate to. Like if I'm sad or angry, I like to sing about songs that um, talks about the feelings that I'm having in that moment because it helps me like expressing those feelings. So, what is better than having your own song about those feelings? You know what I mean? So, yeah, write a song is one of my dreams. And if I have to be honest, probably one of the major dreams in this list, like things that there are all things that I want to do in life before I die, but especially um this is one of those that if I never will never do this, I fail in life. I fail my life. Like it sounds bad, but yeah. Let's do next. If you know me for longer than 7 months, you know that if when there is an Olympics, which is winter or summer, I perfectate on it. So my next point on this list is attend an Olympic event. This is the one that is a bit more shooting high, in my opinion, which is more difficult because like tickets are freaking expensive, except some specific maybe events that are there are less people maybe. And also I just basically lost the occasion of my life of going now that this year there were Winter Olympics in Italy. But I was busy and broke, so that wasn't an option. um but life is long, so this is definitely a thing that I would love to do, but definitely not one of the next Olympics since they are all far from here. Maybe except the next Winter Olympics, actually, which, if I'm not wrong, are in France. But we will see. We will see what life will bring me. Next, we have doing an interrail trip. So if you're European, you know what interrail is. I don't know if those not European are familiar with that. Basically, interrail is an European thing where you can visit the entire Europe. I mean, not the entire Europe, but you can visit Europe by train. You buy this package kinda for how many days you want, and you can travel in train in the entire Europe with that ticket. You can make your plan and like visit Europe by train. And I love traveling by train, first of all. And I love traveling. Next, we have seeing the northern lights or aurora borealis, whatever you want to call it. Of course, it seems like a basic thing, mainstream thing. I'm not original, but of course, like yes. Um, I don't know even if why I should explain this. Why should I explain this? Like Northern Lights. And then we have learned to play music instrument that is kind of connected to writing a song. Because I would like to learn music instruments so that I can play instruments in middle school, in primary school. Also took some guitar lessons when I was younger for a bit, not much, for some months. So I have some basics, but I never play them, and I don't feel like I actually know how to play them. So yeah, that's a thing that I want to do, and that I actually plan to do soon in my free time, since right now I'm still job hunting, so I have a lot of free time. Live in a camper or a van for a short period. Short period means like months or 1 year max. I think that could count as short period. And if I like it even more, maybe I absolutely open to it. I actually had to vacation when I was younger in compare with my family, and I loved it. I mean, from what I remember, because I was very very young, I was a child, so of course, like, I know that it's difficult and you don't have the comfort that you have in an apartment, of course, but it's an experience, and it's definitely something adventurous that I would love to do at some point. And last but not least, and of course, it's another travel thing. Making a trip without a specific destination and just following my heart. So I don't know, maybe like saying I want to visit this country, you know, but I just drive and just stop whenever I want. I go in the highway and just saw a city that I'm like, "Ooh, that name sounds cool. Let me visit." It's crazy, it's complicated, yes, but it's definitely something that I want to do. This video is short. I wasn't expecting that. I feel like I don't have a big explanation for each point of the list, honestly. I don't know, I just wanted to share with you a bit of what I want to do in life, what my dreams are. And these are things that literally, if I reach like 80 years old and I haven't done these things, I will feel like, what did I do with my life? You know? And maybe like I enjoy my life, but still, these are things that I really want to do. These are, I don't know, things that I feel like I have to do in my life. So, yeah, I wanted to share it with you. And maybe I know where life will bring me, of course, so I can't say this for sure. But maybe one day I will share it with you. Like, I will share with you me completing this list, point per point. Who knows? And I hope that these things will happen soon in my life, meaning like in the next 10 years or less. It would be amazing to do some of them before turning 30, but you know, life is life. Not always is that easy. So who knows? I wouldn't say all of them because I see it difficult to do all of them before 30. This was a kind of silly and personal video. I hope that you like it. And I am super curious to know if you have a goal, a dream that you absolutely want to reach in life and to realize in life, and what it is. Thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you like this video. Thank you for the company. I hope that I kept you company. As always, if you like the video, please click the like button. And if you want to see more, maybe on one of these adventure, click the subscribe button. And see you next week for the next video. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. Bye bye.